we talking to young gods, OGs and young gods.
I know you guys are probably asking yourselves, who gave this nigga the right to write a Bible? But if we all look past the lies and false teachers of the men that portray themselves to be the powers that be and seek the truth, our lives just as well as all that lives lives are Bible. No matter what man-made religion we believe in, just being true to thy Lord within ourselves will bring us peace. It's gonna be alright, cause in hell, we can't win the war between good and evil without being truthful to the powers that be.
Hood, hierarchy, mob pad. Every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto.
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy, Project Pata. Hood hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. You rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
It's 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beast, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beast, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know, that's on game, you heard?
One was saying this the one on the HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, bow, bow, bow.
I'm booked and I'm busy. Yeah, I'm booked and I'm busy. Yeah, I'm busy. I'm about my money and not too many. Can't get with me. Stick to my lonely. Stick to my homies. Cause I ain't friendly. Ain't no gimme. I pull it out the mud. Before I give it to you quick, ain't no showing love. I'm booked and I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm booked. Damn so busy. Schedule paper money, run it up.
Welcome aboard the G-Man Experience.
Yes, sir. What it do?
And we back. Hey, it's your big homie, Trey Boogie.
And I am Bloodstone, the street preacher, and this is the Wednesday night chop up coming live from the headquarters.
Yes, sir. It's good to be back. You know, I appreciate everybody rocking with us still. You know, we weren't on last 2 weeks ago. Your boy wasn't feeling good, but we back. We back like we never left.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Did it live from the Speedzot upgrade situation.
That's right. Big up to y'all. I see you, Shout Body, Us Before Me, the Thug Bible Movement.
Shout out to the homie Shout Body.
Yes, sir. see you, Cheryl. We see you.
Yes, sir.
Everybody on Instagram and Facebook. We need y'all over there on over here on YouTube, y'all. We need y'all over here on the YouTube. We're trying to run these numbers up.
Make sure you tap in. And for those who missed it, please check out the latest episode of Get Your Mind Right. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and all is well. Interact, leave comments and everything. As we post it, it's just as good as when we hitting it live, man. So, it's even better, matter of fact. So go and check it out if you missed the live version.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff coming up. Tomorrow I got an interview and we got Let's Chop It Up at 6:30. And then at 7:40.
Yes, sir.
7:40, we'll be doing a virtual listening party for Bloodstone the Street Preacher, the other half.
All else, all goes well. God's hand, God's plan. This evening, midnight.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You better get a bar of my new EP, The Underhound. You know what I'm saying? 6-song EP. Shout out to my brother Young Smoke, the producer.
Yeah.
And shout out to Track Pros. You know what I'm saying? 6 songs, some heat. I'm going to just keep hitting them, man. That's my thing. It is what it is. The Underhound. Available on all digital platforms. And like the homie said, tap in tomorrow, 7:40. We'll have a virtual listening party. We'll be taking phone calls. You can call in, voice your opinion. We'll play a verse or two of each song and, give me some feedback, whether it be good or bad.
That's right. That's right. And, before we get going, man, rest in peace to, what was his name? Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
He got unalived today.
Yeah, man. Cold game, man. Life.
Cold game. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. You know what I mean? Senseless unaliving ain't cool. You know what I mean? No matter what you are, a Democrat, a Republican, an independent,
You're a human being.
Man.
And he had a family. This man had a family and kids and everything.
31 years old.
Still a young man, man.
31 years old, man. So
and
rest in peace.
Yep. And also, excuse me for cutting you off, we want to say rest in paradise to the homie Chauncey.
Yeah, we ain't been on. Yeah.
I know, man. We lost the homie Chauncey. I used to call him Chauncey the Mayor, but you corrected me.
And I also got to say, we also lost another one in San Diego. Those of you that know, in the music industry, man, Wayne Reynolds,
pioneer in San Diego music. Know your history.
Big love and rest in peace, and our condolences to Tanya.
Yeah. The queen of the headquarters.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's been rough, man. And like I said, your boy been sick for a little bit, but I'm back like I never left, and we here. We here.
We doing our thing, man,
We here.
The journey continues.
That's right. Y'all see the shirt he got on?
Yes, sir.
Let him know what you got going with the package.
Yeah, man, for everybody who tap in, hit me on the DM on Instagram. If you ain't follow me on IG. Or you can hit me on Facebook. The first 10 people to DM me will receive a physical copy, an autograph poster, and one of these shirts right here, or a shirt with the album cover on it, $50. I'll mail it to you if you're out of town or out of the country. If you're in San Diego, I'll deliver it to you personally. You take a little flick, do the whole thing. I'm only getting 10 physical copies, so hit me on the DM, man. First 10 people to hit me, you'll receive, like I said, a T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna tell me your size and all that with either this right here logo on it or the record, the album cover. You'll get a physical copy CD and you'll get an autograph poster. So holler at me, support local artists, local talents, independent artists. Man, we out here doing our thing, man, so support us.
Yes, sir. I wanted to bring up, man, on our, one of the topics, man. I seen something.
Okay.
And I I can't remember the rapper's name. He was on the freshman, on the trip. What is it? The XL freshman.
Yeah.
And dude was talking about how he use AI now to write all his lyrics. You know,
I ain't with that.
I want to know what you think about that. You know, as far as using AI, people are doing AI beats now. They doing AI graphics now. But when it comes to lyrics,
I'm an old school MC. You see me right here, man. For all y'all, let me let y'all check it out. I write my lyrics, homie. I stay writing. I stay writing music, homie. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, how could AI, express how you feel? You know,
right.
when you writing on when you write, at least when I do it, man, when you writing song, a lot of MCs, you know what I'm saying, do it. When you write, you coming from the heart, man. So, AI or IA or whatever the situation may be, none of that can simulate you coming from the heart. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't with all that, man. I'm not with all that new. I'm just an old school MC. I mean, I'm setting my ways. I gotta have a pen and pad. I see a lot of cats with their phones and everything. I can't do none of that, man. I gotta have a pen and a pad.
AI is really taking, like you said, the heart and the feelings out of things right now. We're using AI a lot in school now. Y'all know I'm in school, and we're using AI a lot now. And it could be helpful, very, very useful. But when it comes to doing music,
shout out, Body, appreciate you, my brother.
Yeah, when it comes to doing music and stuff like that,
expression.
It just ain't right. I don't think that's right.
So AI, excuse me for cutting you off, my brother. So all he had to do was say, all right, make me a song write me some lyrics about struggling.
How many bars about what you wanted to go with. And the thing about AI is the more you use it, the more it puts things in its memory.
Yeah.
Right? So he'll know what Bloodstone, the street preacher, would say or want to say. He'll go look at your music and everything else, and
I ain't with all that, homie.
That's right from the heart. You got right from the heart.
Yeah, man.
I just don't get
the heart's where it start.
And you pay somebody for a feature, and they have AI do their lyrics for them now.
Man, a lot of time, but homie, if you're a real MC, you can tell. I mean, you just listen to their work before AI.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Before all this AI, because AI is brand new. So if you're a real rapper, man, you've been rapping, MCing, you've been out there doing it for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? There's your works are before AI.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't with all that AI, man. If you get a feature from Bloodstone, I'm not doing AI, homie. It's gonna be written.
Yeah. Hey, I see y'all on Instagram. Come on over to the YouTube. Come over to
everybody
the
YouTube. On IG and Facebook, come on over to YouTube, man. Do your thing. Come on through. Support us.
Another thing I've been seeing is a lot of artists is canceling concerts right now because they can't sell tickets. And all these people with. Matter of fact, let's go to this real quick. Let's go to this and then see what we.
How do you go diamond and can't sell 1,000 seats?
How is that?
The diamond is not real. I believe that the music industry pulled off the biggest con ever. Okay. I believe that a lot of these kids' sales need to be adjusted. And I believe a lot of them should lose millions of streams because they are not capable of selling physical tickets, which means they couldn't have sold 1 million records. 1 million records, you can sell 1,000 tickets.
But now with
and by the way, 1 million records.
I when I used to book people, I go to their social medias and stuff like that, and see 50,000 followers. All their posts, they have all these likes and stuff. So I'm thinking, okay, I could book them. He's gonna bring some people, and they can't,
because they're not real followers.
These record companies, man, and a lot of artists is talking about it now. How, how much it costs to break a record, how much it costs to get your record to be number one. And all these record labels is paying all these fake streams and stuff, you know?
Man, I come from a time they played your stuff on the radio when you was good. If you was good, they played it. That's it.
It's just ridiculous now that, you know, I can't remember all the artists, but it was a few of them that had to cancel their show. I think Sexy Red had to cancel some shows because she couldn't sell tickets, you know?
I mean, because people getting tired of the gimmicks, homie. They getting tired of paying for all them gimmicks, homie. People want to hear real music. It's time for real music now.
You know?
People get tired, like I said, they getting tired of killing and drilling and shaking and a girl, I ain't got to, you got to have a bag and woo. Mother getting tired of that shit, homie. Excuse my language, man, but people getting tired of that stuff.
Shawbody said, we need a real hip-hop union, fam. We need to do something. Yeah, y'all can have that. I'm cool. I'm cool. I ain't trying to do any more events no time soon.
Yep.
You know, everything's all fake now. Everything's fake.
I don't do the fake love, homie. I ain't with all that.
You know, I'm speaking of artists and their numbers, and you know, like I said, 50,000 subscribers and this. You go to their SoundCloud or their Spotify, they got 1 monthly listener. You know,
a lot of it is
how are they going diamond and stuff? You know,
because a lot of it is not organic. It is fake. It's fake, man. You know, the real recognize real, man. You know what I'm saying? So real. You know, if you have a show, and you got 10 or 20 people in there that really listen to you, that's better. I'd rather have 10 or 20 people in there that really support me than fake cats up in there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes it ain't about the money, homie, and all that, man. You know, it's like, especially me in this point of my life, you know, all you want, you know, as you get older and as you know, get more embedded in this, man, you want more real than fake, whether it be in life or business or whatever.
Yeah.
You'd rather have a dime than 10 pennies.
I don't know if you've been paying attention what Spotify is doing now.
Yeah, you know, punking people?
Spotify is getting real janky. Check this
out. News. Spotify does it to artists again. Now, when you upload your music to Spotify, keep in mind you're basically signing a record deal without a lawyer. When you click that terms of service, the updated terms of service make it clear. Spotify gets sweeping royalty-free, sub-licensable, now look that up, irrevocable, look that up, license to your content. Everything from playlist to cover images and descriptions. It's not just standard, it's a full-on AI-ready takeover of your creative output. Imagine this, you upload your music and Spotify can rework it, remix it, train their AI with it, or even assign the rights over to someone else without owing you a dime. You're effectively handing over your copyright control just by using the platform. So while Spotify draws a clean line saying outsiders don't train your AI with our data, it keeps all the rights for its own AI. And you just gave them all your power. Artists, producers, podcasters, indies. This isn't just a clause. It's the legal fine print that could cost you control of your own content. Keep in mind, when you click that terms of service, you are signing your rights away.
Banana thing is, nobody be reading all that stuff.
Nope.
Nobody be reading all that stuff. And they already we talked about it before, they already make it hard. You know, streaming ain't no money in no streaming.
Half a penny.
You know, you got to get those physical copies again. You know,
Yep.
I always talk about you, you know. One thing I appreciate about you is you stay with the physical copies. You don't
Stay
just
with 'em.
depend
Holla at me.
on the algorithm and the streams, because you ain't gonna win that way.
Nope. Holla at me. I got all my CDs, physical copies. So you want any of my product? Holla at me, man. I mail them, whatever the situation may be. Holla at me.
You know, that's never going away.
Nope.
That's never going away.
It's more personal. It's more hand to hand. It's more personal. That's why I enjoy getting physical copies. And plus, as an artist, like to see your product done, ready to go, man, you feel proud. At least I do. I feel proud, man. I feel accomplished. I feel blessed.
You know, they just making it so hard, so much harder now for artists.
Yep.
You know, and a lot of people ain't living off the music. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. A lot of people.
I got 2 jobs.
They ain't living off that music. I don't care how big of an artist they are. You know, that's why you got people like Drake and Beyonce and all they do is tour and perform.
Yeah.
That's how you get your money as an artist, especially if you sign a deal.
They just showed Cardi B. I don't know if it's a gimmick or not, but she's selling hers out the trunk right now.
Yeah, I seen that. You know, that's probably promo.
Probably a gimmick, yeah, you know.
You know, but that's smart though. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it used to be.
Yep.
You know, wherever you go, artists, you should have merchandise. If you doing a show, you should have it hooked up where you could set up a table and sell your merchandise to make your money.
I stay doing that. T-shirts. Like I said, I got the T-shirts jumping off. Now I'm gonna have the T-shirts in motion. I've been had the CDs and the posters. So man, you know, elevating slowly but surely.
That's right. That's right. Man, hey, let us know what y'all think about that though. You know, some of y'all are artists, you know, producers, whatever, man. You signing your all your rights away now. Spotify just got janky.
Yeah.
And a lot of people put their music on Spotify, you know. That's one of the bigger music platforms now. And they doing podcasts on Spotify. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's a shame. That's a shame that you could lose all your rights.
All your hard work, man. Those are your thoughts and everything on that piece of paper, your feelings and everything, man. And you can end up not owning it.
Yeah. Again, man. It's the Wednesday night chopper, man. We big love to our homie, man, our brother K9 Compton.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Nimi, yes, sir.
Nimi got a dope show. He got a dope show he's doing, man. You know, go and support.
Yeah.
You know.
And as far as the music business, in the words of Ice Cube, mamas, don't let your kids grow up to be rappers, because if they in this business, they better learn this business. If not, they gonna get fucked. Simple as that. Simple as that.
Also, y'all, speaking of shows, you know, Shout Body about to be back, you know, Us Before Me.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's coming back, you know.
All right.
I think he got a show on the 17th, you know. So, OG's a Young God podcast. Give it up for him.
Make sure y'all tap into the homie Shout Body. Make sure you tap into the homie Shout Body.
Yeah, and Uncle Beats, you know, Hood Hierarchy is doing big things over there. He got a bunch of shows on his platform now.
Shout out to the homie Hood Hierarchy.
You real. That's
you ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, Tanya. Everybody, you need to read the fine print on everything.
Yeah.
Yep. You are not lying. Women know, homie. Women know.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, so let them know again, man, what's going on tomorrow, because we're going to be getting up out of here.
Yeah, man. So tomorrow night, all, you know, put in God's hands, tomorrow night, 7:40, virtual listening party for the Underhound. So make sure you tap in. Also, the homie is doing his Let's Chop It Up podcast interview. Who we interviewing tomorrow, brother?
I have Sean Cornelius. Man, he do everything. He do everything. Big up to my man C Styles.
Yeah. So make sure y'all tap in, homie. We over here at the headquarters working, homie. Y'all can have the fame. We gonna put in work, homie. You know what I'm saying? All this is organic, in the hands of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We doing it all organic. None of these followers or anything you're seeing are bought or paid for. No bots or nothing like that, man. Slowly but surely, man. You know what I'm saying? We would rather take the stairs than the ladder. You miss a lot. You see, you get up to the ladder. When you're taking the ladder, you might get faster, but you miss a lot. You take the stairs, you see a lot of things while you're taking them stairs, while you're elevating. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with taking the stairs. That's how we do it over here at the headquarters.
That's right. And Shout Body, another one who, like you said, he keep that pack on him, you know.
Oh yeah.
That new dope, you know, he goes state to state with it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Slinging his books, everything.
Yeah, so, you know, y'all need to take heed and watch the ones that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because they doing it.
Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself, man. You know, if you're an MC, if you're a rapper, singer, whatever, get your CDs done the right way. Invest in yourself, man. Make sure you have that physical product, because a lot of times the people you interact with, they like that, man. It's like, you know, it's more personal. You know what I'm saying? So bring back the physical copies is coming back, man. So make sure, you know, you get a bar.
That's right. So again, I'm gonna tell y'all again, tomorrow we back with Let's Chop It Up. It's been a minute. We back.
Yes, sir.
And then we got the virtual listening party.
Yes, sir.
And
the Underhound.
And then Friday, I'll be back with the Friday night chop up. I know a lot of, you know, I've been getting a lot of messages and DMs because I did, you know, the last 2 weeks we ain't did it.
Yeah.
Like I told y'all, you know, your boy wasn't feeling good and
upgrading.
There's been a lot of stuff. And we, you know, doing some work here at the headquarters, you know.
Slowly but surely, man. You see all these cameras we getting, homie?
Yeah, it's getting nice. It's getting nice, man.
Yeah,
God
shout out to the Lord. Shout out to the Lord. Shout out to the homie for putting in that work, homie.
Y'all, we appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you. I'm your big homie, Trey Boogie.
And I am Bloodstone, the street preacher.
And this is the Wednesday night chop up. We'll see y'all, man. Stay locked in. Like, subscribe, share.
Hit that notification bell, and all is well. Coming live from the headquarters, the Wednesday night chop up. Let's get it.
Leave them comments, y'all. Leave them comments. I'll holla.
For sure.
Thank you, everyone. You are now welcome aboard the G-Man Experience.